Hey guys, so this is kind of new to me. I wasn't actually planning on doing a Precure video so soon. My original plan was to start making Precure videos at the start of the next season, not in the middle of the current season. And yes, I'll be using this voice modulator for all of my videos. So I want to talk about the design of the logo, primarily starting off for its face value. What do I mean by that? Well, Precure is designed to be marketable to little girls and their parents. So in theory, this logo should be overly straightforward and easy to understand. So in turn, I will leave any, overly creative speculation in the latter half, which turns out to take up most of this video. Now, this first thing you'll notice in the logo is, well, the color of text. We got the first one, green with a bit of dark cyan, then pink, and purple. Very much reminds me of Carefully from Hood Sky. Now we have filling up the rest of the image, generic garden implications, more Felice imagery. It's just very reminiscent of Cure Felice. It just screams Cure Felice. I don't know why they decided to go with that. Maybe. I don't think she's going to have anything to do with this season. She doesn't really strike me as like that medicine kind of person. So the Precure for this season are clearly going to have something to do with guarding and medicine just from the name of the title alone. And, well, the design of it. I wouldn't be surprised if the lead Precure's parents work in a pharmacy. Precure, Season 17, Feel Good Precure, Lead Cure, Cure Healthcare. I'm sorry, I just woke up to this. Now on to the more in-depth discussion. First things first, the name. I have a lot to say about the name. Oh my god. Now the name of the Precure season, Healing Good Precure. I find that a bit strange. I was not expecting, well, an English pun, let alone a primarily American English pun. It's either American English or Anglo-English. No, it's American English, okay. Feeling good and healing good. I know Japan likes their puns, but doing a pun in English for Precure, a show meant for Japanese children who probably do not even know what English is yet, for the most part, has me extremely curious. We have had pun Precure name seasons before. Yes, Precure 5 Go Go, for example. Homonym for 5 is Go. But that's entirely Japanese. So the season's name alone begs the questions of why is this pun based around an English-oriented phrase? And what does that mean for us outside of Japan? I have a couple of ideas. If you ever like talk to me or see me on Twitter, you would probably know that I do not think we will ever get official subtitles ever. But after this, I honestly couldn't tell you. This is very strange. We just got into the Reiwa era. Sorry. Maybe Toei has decided to change things up. They seem to be doing that with Kamen Rider Zero One. Maybe they talked with Hasbro behind the scenes. It's honestly hard to say what could happen after this. If Toei does allow Hasbro to start making dubs of Precure, licensed as Precure and not even as Glitter Force, hopefully, crossing my fingers, I could see Toei telling Hasbro to start during this season and just not dubbing or subbing the past seasons. Maybe subs. Maybe subs. Definitely not dubs. They're not dubbing all of 16 previous seasons. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about what we can gather cast-wise for the season. Now, on the top right of the logo, we have 4 hearts, 3 small on top of 1 larger heart. This leads me to believe in maybe another Hugueton situation, narrative-wise. 3 girls are given their Precure devices from a single source, etc., etc. May want to argue it will be a team of 4, but I do not think that is possible. Well, I hope it's not what they're doing to start off with. I think it's more likely that they're going to start out with 3 and end with 4. They'll get an extra, probably from the bad guys. Then again, maybe not. We just had 2 seasons with that. So maybe it'll just be an extra. We Also, we just had 3 seasons in a row give us a total of 16 Precure. 6, 5, 5. That's a lot. More main characters creates a narrative problem, and I hope Toei has learned something these past 3 seasons. The more character that a narrative has to focus on, there's going to be a lot more writing that has to be done, or some characters are just going to get left behind and feel extremely underdeveloped, or appear to have barely any personality outside of 1 or 2 dominant traits or stereotypes. I'm looking at you, Monica, and, shoot, what's her name again? Soleil, whatever her name is. For some reason, I can only remember her as Kier Soleil, and Monica as Monica. If you do not think this is a problem for Precure, because, well, it's a children's show, they don't have to do much character development. That's fine to argue and all, but I'm still gonna argue that more characters, that's more work they gotta do in order to have things flow and work seamlessly into each other. It's more example conversations and discussions. I'm going to recommend watching Overly Sarcastic Productions video on the 5-Minute Man. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Some other details I've noticed here is, at the bottom of the screen, is a green heart with a golden border. And this has me completely enthralled. That reminds me way too much of one of, I believe it's called the Mirage Mirror. And the super silhouette forms from Heartcatch Precure. Now, I know some of you guys are not the biggest fans of Heartcatch. I like it. But still, this season, Feeling Good Precure, will it be in fact Heartcatch's 10th anniversary? Toei knows most people love Heartcatch. Just go look at the recent poll they had. I'm extremely confident they're going to do some kind of tribute. They just had Kim Marine's voice actor with them for their special show regarding the poll. I wouldn't be surprised if they got her to record some voice lines for a special cameo while she was there to save time. And it also goes along with a plant motif that was apparent in the logo. Plants are used to create medicine. I could honestly see an episode where the Healing Good team encounters Subamu's parents' flower shop, or their garden for supplies like a rare plant that her grandmother would have. Like, we gotta get this medicine to save this dog, but there's only one plant in the world that has this special nutrients or whatever. Of course, Cure Blossom probably wouldn't show up because, well, it's not a Mizuki. She's probably way too busy. Also, price range for just a single cameo. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you all think down in the comments below. And if you don't have anything else to add, leave a comment anyway. I'd like to know who actually watched the video all the way through. Also, comments are good for the algorithm. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know what I'll do next for a Precure video, honestly. If you have recommendations, I'd like to hear them. I probably won't be doing these often. I'll see you guys later.